Let me get a
I
swig.
know.
You you wanted to connect with Father, correct?
That's correct. I'm sorry, myself.
We're both we're both picking up on each other's stuff. Okay. Now, I don't know if it's going to be Father or not. We're going to give it a try, okay?
Okay.
There, I do have an older male here. There, it is a father figure, father, grandfather, uncle. So, okay, let's go with that. First of all, he's showing me a very big truck. Do you connect to big trucks?
Um, my father had a truck, but I
Okay,
don't know if it was big.
okay. Well, to me, it's not
It's
like a
just a
little
truck,
tiny
right?
truck. It's a okay. To me, they still look big. Okay, that's the first thing he showed me.
Okay.
Was the truck. Okay. Who's the T name connected to, this probably is your dad. Who's the T name?
T. Um, oh gosh, it's hard when you're trying to remember.
No,
It,
no, I know. I know. I've been there.
it's
It
not
could
my
be,
dad's name.
it could be somebody on the other side, or he could be referring to somebody on Earth. Okay.
T. I'm sorry.
No, no, don't be sorry. You're good. Tom, Tommy, Timmy, Tony, Terry. And if you aren't sure, that's okay. Just I
Okay.
got the T after I got the truck. Okay.
Okay. It's not
Um,
anyone that's alive that I know of, and all everyone but two of his siblings are alive.
okay.
Okay.
Okay. All right. But just write that down, okay? Because this mail is giving me this information.
Okay.
Okay. How do you connect to number 12 or the month of December?
12 or December. Um, I'm sorry, it's so bad. I didn't expect you to pick me. Um,
You were illuminated to me. That's why I chose you. Now,
thank you.
let me just give you this. Sometimes things don't pop up until even after this happens. And then you might
Exactly.
email me like, oh, you won't believe it. Boom. Now, the 12 could be the 12th of a month is somebody's birthday, anniversary, crossing over anniversary. Somebody could have been 12 when somebody passed, or somebody could have turned 12 on Earth right now. Okay.
Okay, I understand that. Yes.
Or December is significant.
Yes, December's significant in that it's a very hard month for me. I lost both
Okay.
my parents, so yes.
Okay. All right. All right. Now there's also the number 22.
22, yes, that's significant. Yes. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay. I'm going to take the
Clear my throat.
22. Okay.
Yes.
So can you put the 22 with your dad? Because he's the one giving me this information.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. You're Judy, but there's another J name. James.
Yes.
Um,
Yes, that's my grandfather.
okay. That's your grandfather. Perfect.
Yes.
So these are just validations that your dad is giving that you would know who
Okay.
these people
And
are.
it's
All right.
also my uncle's name. It's brother.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That passed.
Who passed the heart issue?
Um, that would be my mother and his brother.
Okay.
And my grandfather on my
Okay.
mom's side.
Okay. I'm also being shown the head area. Um, brain tumor, aneurysm, trauma, um, tumor, aneurysm, stroke.
Yes. 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 That's my
Okay.
grandfather, James, my
Okay.
dad's
Oh,
father.
grandfather. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's
Um,
right.
he's given me an SU name. Susan, Suzanne, Sunny.
Um, it sounds familiar, but I can't think of
That's okay.
off the bat.
That's okay. And you might, okay, just a second. You might put this name with one of the uncles that's on the other side. Okay.
Okay, that makes sense. Yes.
That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Go put it to the uncle. Okay.
Okay.
Is there a Charlotte, a Charles? There's a CH name.
Yeah, I've just been going through. I'm trying to get like I don't want to cry. I've been trying to like look up not so much well on ancestry as far as like looking into records and census and stuff like that into like grandmother, great grandmothers and so on. And there is a Charlotte.
Okay. So they're acknowledging the Charlotte. There's also someone that either volunteered at a school, worked at a school, was a
Yes.
librarian.
Well,
Okay.
she worked in the cafeteria.
Oh, she worked in the, okay, thank you.
Hmm.
All right, so it looks like you have a few people trying to pop in.
That was
Okay,
my
so
mom that worked at the cafeteria.
okay,
I'm sorry.
okay, perfect. Okay, so it looks like your mom and your dad are kind of popping in together.
Okay.
Okay. What is the number 17 connected to either both of them? Like birthday, anniversary, the 17th of a month. Somebody was
Yes.
17 when somebody passed.
My dad got married at 17 and my mom was 18.
Oh, your dad was 17. Okay.
Yeah, they went to oh God. I'm sorry. They went
That's
to
okay. It's okay.
Charlotte, North Carolina to get married because they weren't allowed in they were my dad was able to get married in I get it now. In
So
at
there's
17.
two references to Charlotte then. You
Yes.
have the one family member and then they got married at Charlotte because they told me together, tell her
Yeah.
17. So
My
per
that's the only way they could get married is if they went to
okay.
Charlotte, North Carolina to get
Is
married.
there somebody that had a large family like 7 kids?
My mom was one of 8.
Okay, she was one. All right, so that
Yeah.
okay.
Big
She was one of
family.
8. Okay. Um
Or 9. I'm sorry.
that no, that's okay. I'm just looking at a large
Right,
amount
yes.
of
She was from a
children.
big family, yes.
Is there somebody that um it's like I don't know if they worked in a bakery or I'm seeing biscuits like a big deal about baking biscuits, pastries. Who would that be?
That would sounds like my Aunt Rose.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, they don't have to be a professional baker, but they could have
But
been.
at home she cooked all the time. She was
Okay.
Italian, so she would cook. She was not related by blood, but by marriage.
Okay. Is there somebody that had a hearing problem and they're pointing to their ear? Let
My
me just see
dad.
who. Your dad.
Yeah,
Okay.
tinnitus. I think that's what it's called, tinnitus.
Yes, I just dropped my pen.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
everything's flying. It's like, okay, this one worked.
I'm so sorry.
Tinnitus. Okay, so this is just a validation
Okay.
of him, and he's there with your mom.
Okay,
Um,
good.
was there, was your dad or your mom, is there somebody, who's the record keeper? Like
Can you tell
somebody
the
would have
whole
worked at a
story?
bank, kept
Oh, I'm sorry.
records. Pardon me?
I was thinking of something else. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, I'm seeing record keeper. So accountant, banker,
That would be
um,
my mother's sister, Ada.
okay, okay,
She's from the
okay,
big family.
okay,
She was an accountant by trade.
okay, okay. There you go. They're just popping in with a lot of family validations here.
Yeah, everyone in her
Um,
family passed, so yes.
okay, okay. Is there a Christy, Chris, Christina?
There's a Chris, yes.
Okay. And how do you connect with Chris and your parents?
Chris is my cousin.
Okay.
Is
All
my
right.
my mother's brother's son.
Okay. Is there I'm doing the, it's not a CH, it's like a SH. Sherry, um,
Oh God.
let me see what I can, and it may be one of the
I
cousins.
will.
Now this is the name that I'm hearing. Sherry, Terry, Carrie, Mary. It's just
Oh my gosh, I'm going blank. But
sounds like,
it probably is. I'm so sorry.
don't be
I
sorry.
got so
You're
excited
good.
now I'm like losing my mind.
No, no, your dad and your mom are coming through pretty good for you.
Okay.
So if you're not, see, I'm not sure if I hear Sherry, Larry, Carrie, Mary, Terry, one of those
It
names, and
probably
I feel
is.
like it belongs with a cousin.
Okay, it probably does. I have so many.
That's okay. That's okay. Write that down. It's almost like it was
I'm
Sherry
writing down everything
first.
you're saying.
Okay, and this could be a cousin to your mom or your dad as well. That would be like, okay, so it could be one of their cousins.
That makes
Okay,
sense.
so go back. Also, thank you. They're also talking about with this Sherry, Carrie, whatever name is, also a heart issue.
Okay.
Okay, so it looks like there's somebody with them on the, and maybe you can go with the family and get that validated. So there's like a cousin energy because when they do like this, it's like the same age. Okay, so
Same.
that would be cousin. Okay, or a brother, whatever.
Right.
So just write that down. Um, I don't know what they're showing me. Let me just, it's kind of, I'm all right. It's like when you take clothes out of the dryer and you can get that static electricity.
Yes.
They're showing me that. I want to see if they can give me something like, and sometimes you'll do that and then somebody will touch you and you get shocked.
Yes. Hmm.
They're showing me that. Did that recently happen with somebody? Somebody had some static electricity and somebody like, whoa, you shocked me.
This may sound really weird, but that happens to me a lot.
Okay. All right. All right. I'll take that. I mean, they're talking about that, like, as it being something that would be important and significant. Okay. Um,
I also felt it on my dad had cancer, so he died in our home and we took care of him. And
okay. Don't provide information.
I'm sorry.
Okay. That's okay.
Yes, it makes sense to me. Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. If that's perfect. Just, I don't want you to like give information.
No.
We're trying to, okay. That's perfect. You're fine. Um, oh, okay. All right. I saw, like, at first I thought I saw a rubber band. Okay.
Hmm.
And then I'm saying, what is this? And they're like, no. Then they showed me a tire. Somebody likes to burn rubber.
Do I answer?
Speed demon, taking off fast, burning rubber. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Okay. They're just acknowledging the one that burns the rubber. Do you have a brother in the family?
I have two, and I know which one you're talking about.
Thank you. They're putting that burning the rubber with the brother.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. They're shaking their head like it is what it is. That's what he does,
Right.
They're just acknowledging that. There's a pink carnation. When they give me flowers, I mean, to me, no, it's definitely a pink carnation. Either pink carnation, it was something with their celebration of life that was a big deal, or somebody was like a gardener and had like lots and lots of flowers and carnations.
Yes.
You can take that.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
You want me
Because
to-
it's almost like I see the pink carnation almost like at a celebration of life, if that makes sense.
Can I explain, or you don't want me to?
Sure. You took the pink carnation, so you
My-
validated. Okay.
That was my mother's favorite flower, and my
Okay.
dad would buy my mom carnations often.
Okay, there you go. Okay. So you validated it, and that was okay, perfect. That's why she would come in and show you that. Okay.
Okay,
That would
thank
be a
you.
validation that you would know that was her favorite flower. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, is there somebody that works in the Justice Department, works at a jail, police officer, lawyer, or somebody's has been incarcerated?
No, but can someone used to have that job?
Pardon me?
Can someone I'm sorry, I'm not speaking correctly now, but people in our family have worked in that field but no longer do.
Okay.
Does that make
All
sense?
right. Yes. No, they're just talking about, family, somebody being working in that Justice Department, that field. They're just acknowledging that, okay? It doesn't mean that they're doing it now. They're just acknowledging that, okay?
That makes sense.
Did somebody recently take a road trip or planning a road trip?
Yes.
Okay. Now, did you just have it or are you planning it?
My husband's planning it.
Okay. They're acknowledging the road trip. So that, I like that because that's them coming through saying, we're watching what y'all are doing. Okay.
Okay, great.
So they know you're planning the road trip. It's just a validation that they're around and that they watch. Okay. Now I am going to talk about, your parents together are showing me, a baby. Either somebody's newly pregnant, getting ready to have a baby, just had a baby, or somebody lost a baby.
I lost a baby, but my mother did before.
Okay.
before I was born.
Okay. But this is in regards, this is connecting to you. Okay. So
Okay.
if you lost a baby, okay, and their baby's not lost, your mom and dad have that baby.
Okay. Thank
Okay.
you.
Our babies, whether there be miscarriages, abortions, stillborn, however you want to call that, they cross over. They're with family.
Oh, that means a
So
lot.
they're letting you know they have that baby. Okay. Now let's see. What is the pizza connection?
My well, I'm not really a pizza lover, but we used to have pizza Fridays.
Oh, okay. So would this be something that your parents would do?
Yes, for the whole
Okay.
family. Yeah.
Okay. They're talking about the pizza connection. Okay.
Yes.
So if the whole family did Pizza Fridays, they're just acknowledging that. Let
Okay.
me see if they have anything else to say. Okay. That's I can do that. They're just reminding you right now to stay present. Okay? Stay present. Focus on today, not tomorrow, not yesterday. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do very much.
Okay. It's like sometimes they like to come in and just give us a little bit because, yes, thank you. And you are on the right path, they said. Okay.
Okay. Thank you. I'm trying.
Don't second guess, they said, but stay in the present moment.
Okay.
Okay. That's their final message. And Judy Lee, I hope this helped you and I hope it brought you some comfort.
Oh, it's helped me so much, Pam, and I'm feel amazing. Thank you.
As long as I've helped you,